What do I even do? What should I do? All right. We're waiting for all the platforms. Oh, it didn't update my titling. That's weird. Oh, did it? Did it update? Let me just double check. If for some reason it didn't update it correctly, but it's running correctly over here. Anywho, technical difficulties aside, that's the word I'm thinking of. Welcome everybody to Petey Aprendendo Português. And before we begin, on this fateful week of the nice, there is a special day for an individual named Victor that follows us on YouTube. That's been following this channel on YouTube for since December of 2021 or something like that. It's been a long time. Anywho, shout out to you, Victor. He reached day 700. So on 695, Victor's is still 5 days ahead of me. So without further ado, let's dive into today's episode. Congratulations, Parabéns, Victor. What is it? Pelos. What is it? Sechi same Gias? I don't know my hundreds. They should add a secondary numbers course because I am still confused with numbers. Anywho, 700 days. Congratulations, Victor. Parabéns. And let's dive into it. Nice. All right. Moving on. We're at... I don't like how it auto refreshes the page, that's kind of annoying. But I'll answer your question in a sec, my dude. Mr. Manetric from Twitch is here. And let's see. Subject plew. You know what? Let's go a bit easier on ourselves, maybe. Should I go easier on ourselves? Let's see. Wow, for some reason business and subject clue and spiritual are all bunched up together. And now this is the hot button item. Got a lot to review, but let's get down to business maybe. I don't know if I should. Maybe we'll do politics first. You know what? That's a new course that we started yesterday. And we had a big political conversation yesterday, so I'm kind of in the mood for that. So let's start politics.
A base.
Have you heard of our Lord and Savior Ray Kwei? I don't know. Hello, I'm Petey's moderator. I've never heard of your Lord and Savior. The base.
Chega de corrupção.
What is it? Chega. Enough of corruption.
Base.
Base is basis? Okay.
Ele tem alguma coisa a ver com a campanha?
Does he have... does he have... Where's have? Something... Oh, alguma coisa. Anything to do with the campaign. Campagna. Because we're doing... Lord Ray Kwei. Oh, Lord Ray Kwei. Oh, Rayquaza. The Lord. Oh, I love... Emerald was my favorite. I don't know, though. I liked Gen 3, the original Ruby, but you know, Rayquaza was pretty cool, being the main guy. I also love the Delta episode in the remakes.
Você está de regime.
Are you on a diet? On a diet. Você está de regime. Regime is diet.
Hoje temos uma reunião no Ministério das Relações Exteriores.
Today we have a reunion, a meeting at the Ministry of Foreign Affairs.
Ministério.
Ministério das Relações Exteriores,
Exteriores.
which is foreign. Good to know. Você dizer outra vez e eu ir sua casa em... Here, I gotta translate that, Alexei. Someone... What do you think about the social economic scenes of America? Someone else. I think hamburgers and cheeseburgers go well with fries. That was a real conversation? I mean, I'd believe it. That's American as frick. You decide another time. I go to your house and I stab your windpipe 38 times. What? 38 times? See, this is why I went to Brazil. It's to get stabbed. Shelton, a random person. I don't know who that is.
Eu gostei da conversa que tivemos sobre política.
I liked is it?
Da
Oh, I liked
conversa.
the conversation that we had about politics. Wow. I don't like conversations about politics. I really don't like it.
Ministério.
Ministerio is a ministry of magic. I have to go, but have fun and ciao. Alright, Manetric, you enjoy yourself. And yeah, I'm going to Brazil and I'm planning on getting stabbed in the windpipe 38 times, I think.
Essa política é seguida por ministério.
Essa política é seguida por ministerial, seguida, followed. The policy is followed by a ministry. But yeah, I'd love to get stabbed. It's Brazil's pastime. I'm kidding. I don't know if I ever am gonna get
Não
stabbed.
existe política. Não existe política sem corrupção. Corrupção.
There does not exist politics without corruption. There is no politics without corruption. That's why smaller government is king. Just gonna say that there. That's what I'm gonna say, kids.
Ele fez comentários sobre a corrupção no Brasil.
Ele fez comentários sobre a corrupção no Brasil. He made comments about the corruption in Brazil. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Oh, sua trachea. Oh, it's like trachea. Você... I don't know what ooh is. I don't know where that came from either. Cow is vaca.
Física.
Physics.
Cenoura.
Carrot.
Base.
Basis. Oh, base is just basis. Okay, stopping is...
Parando.
Parando.
O ministério.
O ministério. The Ministry of Magic. I have to say it. The Ministry of I'm not a huge Harry Potter nerd, but I do appreciate that whole thing that lady wrote. Meat, carne, elefante, elephant said, Gito,
Campanha.
campaña, campaign, word,
Palavra.
palavra. Helele. Nós. Estamos. We are. Nós somos. Against. Mudanças, or is it lutas? Contra. All right. Contra. A mudança de regime. We are against the change of regimens. I need water. I feel a bit parched. But yeah, it's a good day. It's a good day, kids. Now, does this refresh? Does this page refresh? Because it did last time. Okay, Ele tem. Ele tem alguma coisa to do. To do. What's to do? Ver. Com a campanha. Oh, haver. It's haver. Com a campanha. Com a campanha. So we almost got that right. Okay, ele tem alguma coisa tudo a ver com a campanha. All right, we got it, girlfriends. Yeah. And it says we're 35 away from our daily goal. And you know what that means? We're up to 695 on our daily streak. Very nice, very nice, very nice. And, you know, Victor's here. And congratulations on 700 to you, my friend Victor. And let's look at the phone app. Oh, yeah. 695, making the connection from Thursday to Friday, almost finishing up this week. And let's take a moment of silence. Nice. Nice. Just take that in. We only had 78 minutes left. Look at that. That is nice. Screenshotting that. Ooh, that looks beautiful. I'm just going to leave that flame up while we continue forward. So I think the desktop app automatically refreshes every 30 minutes. That's my assumption. That's what I'm going off of. But now let's celebrate Victor's win with, let's see. What? I'll give you dibs. What story should I do? Weekend at Bia's house, getting old. New Year, New Bia. Did you do New Year, New Bia? The manager's office. Oh boy. Are you breaking up with me? Horoscopes, love story. Strange taste, wedding cake. Is it love? Boxing match. The flat tire. Our new tent. 2 years and 30 days. I know, man. We gotta count down. New Year, New Bia. All right. Well, we'll do New Year, New Bia. We'll do the reading of it. This reminds me of my girlfriend because she loves the new year. So let's make the most of it.
Ano Novo, Bia Nova.
Ano Novo, Bia Nova.
Bia e Lynn estão numa festa de Ano Novo.
Bia and Lynn are at the party of the new year.
Você quer mais vinho?
Do you want more wine?
Quero, mas eu vou parar de beber este ano.
I do, but I will stop of the drinking this year.
É mesmo?
It is true. Is mesmo true? But it's really, the translation is, really?
É.
É.
E eu também vou parar de ver TV.
And I will also stop watching TV.
E eu vou fazer yoga todo dia. E sair com mais pessoas.
And I will do yoga every day. And I will go out with people. With more people.
Ano novo, Bia nova.
New year, new Bia. Why did Bia just say that? She met someone else named Bia. She wants to make a lot of changes in her life. Yes, she does, because she's basic. Seems like those New Year's resolutions that never happen. Yeah, I mean, I like the sentiment, though.
Então a gente vai passar menos tempo juntas?
So are we going to spend less time together? Oh boy. Guilt.
Por quê?
Why?
Eu amo ver TV e odeio yoga.
I love TV and hate yoga.
Eu não entendo por que as coisas têm que mudar.
I don't understand why things have to change.
Lin, eu não queria.
Lynn, I didn't mean.
Homem bonito olha para Bia.
Homem bonito looks to Bia.
Vai lá falar com ele. Você não quer sair com mais gente?
Go talk with him. You do not want to go out with more people. Do you not want to go out with more people?
Lin vai embora.
Lynn goes away. Is this where she comes out of the closet? Lynn walked away because she wants to take a yoga class. She wants to eat a plate of cheese, just an entire plate. She thinks Bia would rather talk to the guy. And then, moral of the story, Bia is gay as frick. Old voices before, the current ones were a bit bad. I like the characters' voices in the Portuguese course. Yeah, I wonder what the English voices sound like. We were talking about this the other day, Victor, and I'd be scared to find out what that sounds like.
O que você quer beber?
Because it'll just sound weird. Oi, what do you want to drink? Oi, o que você quer beber?
Na verdade, eu quero passar mais tempo com a minha amiga Lin.
Actually, I want to spend more time with my friend Lean.
Bia corre até Lin.
Bia runs after Lean.
Lin, eu não quero mais ser uma pessoa diferente este ano.
Lean, I no longer want to be a different person this year.
Ano passado foi muito legal. Eu gosto de estar com você.
Last year was really cool. I like that I like being with you.
Que bom, porque eu não posso ser amiga de alguém que não vê TV.
That's good, because I can't be friends with someone who doesn't watch TV. Okay, that's a shitty friendship. But I know that this is heavily implied that these two ladies are lesing out, which is okay. I just don't understand why they're not fully out of the closet with that. Anywho, I digress. Bia thought she wanted to change, but she succumbed to peer pressure. She realized that things were actually great last year. Yeah, bullshit. No. Lynn's the bad guy. She guilted her friend. Bia wanted to change her life for the better. Nope, but Lynn is a fucking fuddy-duddy that doesn't want to change anything. Be a fat piece of shit the rest of her life and dragging everybody down with her. Yep. That's the moral of the story. And that's kind of bullshit, but all right. Ano novo, New Year, não quero mais. I no longer want. I do not understand. Não entendo. Change, mudar, party, feista. And says we're 30 away from our daily goal, but we know that's a lie because we just need that lovely 695 on our daily streak. And may I have a moment, please? Nice. 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 All right, let's do it again. Let's I don't know if I want to do a new lesson because we got, I don't know, we're almost done with the tree. I don't know how many story times we could do, but I'm trying to pace it out with the same amount of stuff. So let's see. Maybe we could do a repeat of things. What's up, Wolf Luna? Wolf Luna's here. Oh my God. Also, Wolf Luna, congratulate Victor. He reached 700 days. And in 5 days, I'll be I would love to have everybody here for 700. 100 days ago, I've been with my beloved, and it's been quite a time without her. I mean, in a bad way. Like, I miss the shit out of her. She's amazing. I thought we did camping yesterday. Swear to God, I thought I did camping. How do you feel knowing that you're almost done with the tree? I feel somewhat empty. I might cry for like on and off for a few days. Because it's like such a great adventure finally coming to an end. I think I'll still work on getting good at Portuguese. But let's get into... Yeah, let's do camping. Something I want to do... Yeah, let's finish up camping. Camping.
Acampando.
Acampando. Monday school arrives and I still have a Vocaloid in the back. Vocaloid. What's a Vocaloid? Ferias. Yes, ferias acabaram essa semana. See, these are words that I need to learn. The camp.
Vikram e sua mulher Priti estão acampando. Eles estão dentro da tenda.
Vikram and his woman Priti are camping, and they are inside the tent. Where else would they be?
Eu quero usar o meu celular.
I want to use my cell phone. Eu quero usar o meu celular.
Priti, nós prometemos não usar os nossos celulares, lembra?
Priti, we promised not to use our phones of cell, remember?
Lembro, você está certo. Vamos aproveitar a natureza.
I remember. You are right. Let's aproveitar. Let's enjoy the nature. Lembro, você está certo. Vamos aproveitar a natureza. Sure. Oh shit, I forgot to work on your music. Damn it. I've been so caught up with some stuff, Wolf Luna. I gotta apologize for that.
Sim, e vamos jantar. Eu estou com fome.
Yes, and let's have dinner. I am with hunger.
Só temos 2 maçãs. Nós comemos muito no almoço.
You have 2 apples. We ate a lot in the lunch. Só temos 2 maçãs. Nós comemos muito no almoço. Almoço.
E agora está tudo fechado.
What? And now everything is closed.
Acampar não é fácil.
Camping is not easy.
Vikram ouve alguma coisa lá fora.
Vikram hears something from outside, fora. All right.
Espera, você ouviu isso?
Wait. Do you hear that?
Não.
No.
Você acha que é um urso?
You think it... Wait, vos acha que... Do you think it is a bear?
Ursos gostam de maçãs.
Bears love apples.
Eu vou ver o que é.
I am going to see what it is. Eu vou ver o que é.
É perigoso.
It is dangerous.
Você está vendo alguma coisa?
Did you see anything?
Não consigo ver nada.
Não consigo ver nada.
Espera. O que é aquilo?
Wait, what is that? Espera, o que é aquilo?
O quê?
What?
É
It is
um homem com uma pizza.
a man with a pizza. Homem com uma pizza.
Ah, é?
Oh, yeah? Oh, it is?
É, as pessoas daquela tenda pediram uma pizza.
It is. The people from that tent ordered a pizza. É, as pessoas daquela tenda pediram uma pizza. Yeah.
Pretty liga o celular.
Petey picks up, turns on the cellular.
O que você está fazendo? A gente prometeu não usar os nossos celulares.
What are you doing? We promise. Not to use our phones. Okay. A gente prometeu não usar os nossos celulares.
Pretty fala no celular.
Petey speaks on the phone.
Boa noite, eu queria uma pizza.
Good evening, I would like a pizza. Boa noite, eu queria uma pizza. Me too. I could use a pizza, but I don't think I'm gonna eat at night. But we've got 5 days left.
Duas, por favor.
Oh, 2, please. There we go. Now that's the end of the story. Prometeu, promised, lunch, almoço, pediram, dangerous. Oh shit. Pediam is ordered? Right. Pedagoso is dangerous. Liga is to turn on. Okay, we're doing our thing. And it says we're 28 away from our daily goal, but we know that's a lie because we got 695 on our daily streak. And as another friendly reminder, nice. 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 All right, let's do some more. Because we got some learning to do. We are in 21st place. Oh my God, we are heading to the promised land of just overall self-improvement. Actually, now that I'm looking at this, holy crap, we're behind. We're not doing good. But, I think we'll be all right. Because it's, what are we looking at? We got about 1,000, 2,000 for the first place winner. We got 70 XP for today. That's not a bad thing. Monday should be like wicked high. Or was wicked high. And now we just got to keep it up. Yo. Let's see. What are you guys talking about? I'm sorry. I'm not so quick to translate just yet. So I'm trying to understand the conversation because I'm nosy. And it's also my goddamn comment section, all right? Oh, by the way, let's feature Victor right here. Give a bit of a shout out. I will give you a heart because that is lovely. Wow, you got 135 friends. Wow. You are a chieftain. You're just like this little owl, like, whoa, soaring high, doing your thing, and yeah, just doing your thing, man. Nothing wrong with that, kids. Nothing wrong with that. And I think politics is a perfect year for this, is the perfect topic for this week because it's all level 0 stuff. So since it's on level 0, we could get easier XP, not easy XP, because these are difficult to accomplish. I'll tell you that, guys, that much. Man, we're so close to the end of this week. And spiritual looks kind of cool. Should I do spiritual? I don't know. Maybe we'll do another politics. You know what? It's been a political week, hasn't it? I have no idea. Yeah, let's do politics.
Nós não gostamos de violência.
We do not like violence. Nós não gostamos de violência. Do you understand geography? I don't understand geography. Do you know that creating a classroom on Duolingo removes hearts and ads? It also makes legendary levels for free. No, I didn't, and I don't know how that works. Do you know where are the continents? I know enough of where the continents are, Wolf Luna. But we do not like violence. Nós não gostamos de violência.
Você quer ser socialista?
Do you want to be a socialist? What the fuck? Oh god, that distracted me. See? I'm telling you, the propaganda is very rich in this fine app. That's a stupid question. I mean, like, we should ask Venezuela or Cuba if they want to be that. They'll say no. Violence, violência.
Violência.
A Constituição não fala sobre isto.
The Constitution does not talk about this. That sounds like a anti-Second Amendment talking point, but we'll let it slide, or actually a anti-constitutional talking point to pervert the actual meaning of what the founding fathers intended. But anywho, we'll let that slide too. How much are and which are the continents? I know Australia is a continent. Oh. So there's like 7? I have no idea. It's been a while.
A prefeita não vai dar entrevistas.
What's prefeita?
Prefeita.
I would say geography was something that was never taught to me in high school. So I have to teach myself eventually. The mayor will not give interviews. Australia is also a continent, I thought. Because it's like an island and a continent and a country. That's what I learned, but I could be wrong. Public school, you know? They don't really... Let's see. Australia. Country in Oceania. Continent. What continents are Australia? Let's see. Yeah, Australia is technically a continent. Let's see. Yeah, like it's like Australia. It's kind of like. Hold on. Yeah, it's still it's a lot of these sources are saying it's the smallest continent, but it's still technically a continent. Japan is an island. No, I mean, I've heard that Australia is considered an island. Constituição. I could be wrong. I mean, like, it doesn't really matter. Like, what does that have to do with, like, geopolitical stuff, you know?
Eu sou o líder deste país.
I am
Líder.
the leader of this country. País. What's country? Gee, país. Oh, right. I was looking for país.
País.
But I have to find a country. Aren't they both countries and islands at the same time? That's what I'm saying, Victor. They're like... I think Australia has islands. I don't think it is an island. Who the hell knows? I know Japan's an island, but that's technically its own country too. You know? Antarctica. I've never heard it called Oceania. That must be like a new way of defining it. They constantly change things in history all the time to suit whatever needs. But when I was taught it was I was told that Australia was a continent. And maybe they just changed the name to be more sensitive towards like indigenous stuff. Who knows? You're crushing this. Keep it up, slugger.
O trabalho será feito com recursos municipais.
The work will be done with resources. Municipal resources.
Municipais.
Municipais. Tasmania, the island, is a state of Australia, and it sure looks like an island, though I'm not sure. Yeah. Isn't that where, like, the Tasmanian devil's from? Very vicious creatures. I mean, we have a follower that's a New Zealander. I believe Strike is a New Zealander. So, like, yeah.
A mulher dele sempre foi socialista.
A mulher dele sempre foi socialista. His wife has always been a socialist. Oh, that's awful. That's an awful realization. Oh, shit.
Em quem ele vota?
Who does he vote for? E quem ele vota? I mean, like, I'll do a Petey Aprendendo Geografia. How about that? I remember a Kiwi New Zealander here in the comments. Do they call them Kiwis? Is that offensive?
A população vota no domingo.
A população vota no domingo. The population votes on Sunday. That's great.
Os líderes.
Os líderes.
Líderes.
Líderes. The leaders, not liters, leaders.
O problema é o povo que vota na base do interesse.
O problema é o povo que vota na base do interesse. Do interesse. The problem is the people who vote on the basis of interest. Yes, the basis of interest. Perfeita.
Prefeita.
Prefeita. Preference, right? Kiwis are also a type of fruit and a verb. Yeah, they tried calling kiwi fruit something else, but I forget who it was that wanted it. It was like a royal that wanted to change the name of whatever the, like, scientific term was to kiwi fruit so it would sell better. And then, you know, that was the name that stuck. I know that there's like a cool backstory like that where some little kid named the fruit after the kiwi bird, and it worked out. Siempre sea fruta. It is. I mean, I like the fruit. Prefeita with
Prefeita.
us. I don't know what that word is. Chido.
Tido.
Had. Conosco.
Conosco.
That's with us. Para
Para.
is to. Prefeita.
Prefeita. Lobo.
Wolf Luna.
O que
Wolf.
diz a Constituição brasileira sobre investimento estrangeiro?
It's my girlfriend's favorite word is wolf. 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 O que diz a Constituição brasileira sobre investimento estrangeiro? What does the Brazilian Constitution have say about foreign investment? They probably prefer it because a lot of their revenue comes from tourism. So I'm investing in Brazil. Look at me. I'm a good boy. But yeah, Victor, congratulations on 700. I'm just gonna keep saying it, man. You worked hard. You deserve some sort of citizenship somewhere, wherever you want to go. Might be hard to get in the U.S. I will find you I will go to L.A. and find the best gay dude for you to get your green card. I'll do that for you. That's tough, though. I don't like arranged marriages, though, so, like, you gotta... It's unfortunate. It'd be funny after all these years, Victor's just like, I'm actually not gay. I was just messing with you, man. Be like, God damn it, Victor. Why would you lie to me? I don't think you're kidding, though. It'd be funny, though. I do not know that also was a bird. Yeah, kiwi is a bird. Actually, kiwis are the most nutrient-rich fruits. It is a superfood. Insects.
Insetos. Líder.
Leader. It's just leader. Leader. Sounds like he's like Speedy Gonzalez. Leader. Mal, badly, this,
Suas.
Suas is
Isto. Suas.
Suas is yours. My brain is getting all foggy.
O prefeito lançou uma versão municipal do ministério.
O prefeito lançou uma versão municipal do Ministério. Whoopsie doopsie. The mayor launched a city version of the ministry. Wolf, you gotta, like, tell me what your favorite continent is. Speaking of which, the only country that is, like, United States is the only country that's called America. That means everywhere in America is just belongs to the United States. That's bad. That's so stupid. Do you know that Lysander is the reincarnation of Adorolith, but gayer? I don't think he's gay. What indication do you get that these no, that was a stupid comment, Victor. What indication do you get that, like, these Pokemon characters are gay? I don't get that vibe from any of them, especially considering the source material came from a very conservative-based country. Like, Japan is very conservative. The fandom is a lie. Then, I'm sorry, Wolf. I gotta rip that band-aid off now. It's a lie. Like you don't get rights over the intellectual property of the Pokemon Company. They're just, like, lying. I mean, like, it's like anybody who's on the internet who makes that stuff up. It's like, why not just make your own thing, you know?
Você quer ser socialista?
Do you want to be a socialist? Do you want to eat your pet? That's what that answer should be. That's what that question should be. All right, we're 86 away, 86 XP for today. Not bad, not bad. You know, start talking like that though. You're gonna end up, cooking Toto in a, with some salsa. This ain't Kansas anymore, kids. God, that's so brutal. But I will say, if you gotta survive, you gotta survive. I think we might make it. But barely. I'd be more comfortable if we were in 15th place. But, if we were in like 18th place, that'd be good too. But we'll see where we go. Years ago, I thought socialist meant someone who was very social. No, it's not. It's like what Vladimir Lenin used as like a precursor term to convert Russia into the USSR. Being fully blown like communistic. Is Japan so conservative nowadays? I see gay people have some rights there, but not all of them. No, I would say they're conservative in the sense that they're very nationalistic, and they're very like everything is very centered to the Japanese culture. It's not all like anti-gay. I mean, conservatism does have a lot of like of that traditionalist stuff that kind of is just like gay people aren't allowed to get married and stuff. But like another foundational thing is like the fact that they're like, really like in tune with their origins and their culture, which is kind of cool. But they just got to fix the whole suicide rates, and I would agree with the culture a little bit more. Japan nowadays is just, I don't care if you're gay or not. If you have children, we'll accept you. Yeah, considering the fact that they're not reproducing at all. Yeah, Brazil is very nationalist, and you guys aren't called racist for it, too. Like, you guys could be whiter than me, and if you're just like, yeah, I love Brazil, all hail Brazil and Brazilians and stuff like that, you wouldn't be called racist. But if I said, America's the greatest goddamn planet, and if anybody disagrees with us, then you're stupid. And then people are just like, oh my God, you're racist, slavery. I'm like, no. I mean, it's not that black and white the way I'm depicting it, the caricatures, but I would say America is also classist. I think racism is being conflated into classism in the U.S. because we got ultra wealthy people that have like, private jets, and they're the people that are talking down to us about climate change and the environment. I just learned that like the number one gas guzzler is Taylor Swift, and it's like, yeah, good thing I don't listen to her. Be funny. It'd be funny if one of them made like an announcement like, "Oh my God, climate change, blah blah blah." All right, let's start regulations with you. No more private jets. Make it illegal to have a private jet. Because that's a lot of fuel and that's a lot of energy. No, everywhere is racist. That's the problem, Wolf, is that everywhere is racist. And the U.S., I would argue, is less racist than Brazil. Hands down. Like, you guys still have slavery. I know it's illegal there, but you guys still have slavery. Like, it's BS.
Nós precisamos resolver o problema através do diálogo.
Victor, I wouldn't agree more. Exactly, man. Racist people exist everywhere. We need to resolve the
Resolver.
problem.
Através. Problema.
We need to resolve the problem. Need to resolve the problem through dialogue. That's not what we do. Slavery exists in many places but hidden. You're right. And, you know, the sex trading, the sex slavery that's happening between the border, it's disgusting, and that's not handled at all. But it's not our fault at all.
A candidata apresentou novas propostas.
The candidate presented new proposals. Like when you talk about you know, like the worst things in the world, like when you talk about like drug dealing and drug selling, the law usually disallows anybody who sells drugs. Like they get a harsher sentence for selling drugs, right? Like why not have the same type of thinking with slavery?
Candidata.
O presidente fez uma declaração sobre o assunto.
The president, let's see, the president made a declaration, a statement,
Sobre.
on the subject. Bolivia is hold on. I gotta Google translate this. Bolivians and Peruvians. Yeah, I mean, you get that everywhere, man. Nice.
Os impostos federais não serão pagos.
Was it the impostos? Taxes, federal taxes will not be paid?
Serão federais pagos.
What is that implying? Do people involved in slavery get less punished when people compared to are involved with drugs? Well, actually, in the U.S. now, it's like the current administration is not really doing much to restrict or to mitigate the problem. So it's just kind of free range for drug cartels. It's kind of like an open field for drug and sex cartels. So it is perplexing to see where we go at this. But I hope you have a good night, Wolf Luna. Do people involved in slavery get less punished? Depends on the buyers. You know, if there's like a lot of... This is why a lot of people think that a lot of powerful people are just perverts. Because for some reason, like, when it's like upper class selling of kids to diddle and, you know, to pleasure yourself with, nobody ever sees that. Unless if they grow up and go on Dr. Phil and try to whistle blow that. And the thing is like, if it's a business, I think it just really depends on this is where it comes to like classism, because rich people get to do whatever they want. They could just pay, you know, like if they have enough lawyers, it's just a business expense to break the law and pay the lawyers to allow you to break the law. So you would take that same type of thinking with selling slaves or selling drugs in mass by a cartel. You know, if you had enough money, which there's plenty of money in that, if you have enough people and enough corrupt people that come to power, you know, there's no incentives to stop. But if you tried doing it yourself, if you tried selling kids or selling pictures of kids, or you tried selling like drugs yourself as like a small business owner, as dark as that sounds, you'll get, you know, you'll be on national television, you'll be spotlighted, and you'll be seen as the worst person in the world, which both examples are the worst people in the world. So it's not held to the same standard. Just how it works. And it's not right. And classism, I would say, is a way to define that. But in the same sense, if you think too much of classism as the worst thing in the world, then you could start getting down the rabbit hole of Marxist belief, which is also not good. So you got to be wary about the terminology and when to use it. But in this instance, it's like when it's extreme wealth, you know, that owns like entire global monopolies, then yeah, you gotta like damp that down a little bit. Like if a CEO like became a CEO and he invented like something that cured cancer or AIDS or both, like just one pill that costs like $1 to cure AIDS and cancer. What if he did that for the sole motive of just having so much money that he could hide his weird fetish of having sex with children? Because, like, I mean, I'm not the same way, but, like, I'm almost 700 days into learning Portuguese because of, like, this hot girl that, like, is really cute and stuff. So, like, people will do anything, you know, for, like, what they're into. But, like, for me, it's with hot Brazilian women. It's not the same thing, but it's the same kind of energy. The whole reason why men become engineers is because they want to have money to impress a girl. It's just a higher level, higher scale of it. Not that I agree with it. I don't condone it.
As autoridades não estão surpresas com essa declaração.
Não estão.
Estão. As autoridades não estão surpresas com essa declaração. Declaração.
The authorities do not suppress with the declaration. The authorities are not surprised by that statement. I don't know. How did I make you smile? The pedophilia joke or the... or what? That's not a thing to smile at, Victor. Jeez.
A mesma pessoa está na presidência há 20 anos.
The person...
Mesma.
The same person is...
Pessoa.
Oh, has been. Holds presidency for 20 years? Holds the presidency for 20 years. Oh, when you said about my girlfriend. Oh, okay, that makes more sense. I'm just playing, man. I know it's about her. She's so pretty. I can't believe, like, a blorpy-looking dude like me could like, land a hot babe. It's great. It's like, wow. It's the cutest thing.
Isto é responsabilidade da prefeitura.
This is the... What's a...
Prefeitura.
Prefeitura, City Hall's responsibility. The City Hall's responsibility. Sure. You know, my cousin Stephanie named her hamster City Hall. That's the weirdest shit, isn't that? What little kid would think of naming their hamster City Hall? Just City Hall. That's the name.
Prefeitura.
Prefeitura. Prefeitura. Poor hamster. Yeah, it died really quickly, like most hamsters do. It's unfortunate. I hope what I said didn't offend Wolf Luna. I think I'm hoping that she's just sleepy. She is just sleepy. Imagine her kids. Oh, I know, man. Oh, I'm tired. I think, she was like 4 when she named her hamster or something like that, or she was not 4. Maybe she was 8 actually. But she'll name her kids something like not as goofy.
Nós estamos falando do orçamento para o próximo ano.
It'll probably be something goofy. I don't know what it is about like millennial or Gen Z women, but not just women either. I'm not going to just blame women. It's like this generation for some reason is compelled to name their kids weird shit. Like I was just talking to a good buddy of mine after many years. But the mom his wife named their kid Elixton. And to this day, I don't understand it. Like, I understand that it's unique, but like, why would you name your kids something so like random? And here's the thing too, it's probably in the future it'll be remembered as a beautiful name and very unique, but something irks me about my generation that has such a drive to be unique or special that I don't understand. Like it's the same reason why I don't get tattoos. I don't have a tattoo or I only have one piercing and I don't get anything else because people get tattoos to be all like significant and stand out in the crowd. But who's more unique than someone who is unmarked in this day and age? And that's why I am the most punk rock of all. My name is Petey Pizzullo, and I approve this message. Petey Pizzullo 2024. We are talking about
orçamento.
We are talking about the budget, the budget for next year. There we go. Nós estamos falando o orçamento. I'm not a fan of tattoos either. I hope my girlfriend doesn't get any like too many tattoos. It's like putting a bumper sticker on a Lamborghini. Why? You're perfectly beautiful on your own. I gotta tell her. I don't know if I told her that. I think I did. I'm very coy with what she wants to do, and I'm just like, yeah, no. I can't allow it. Anywho.
O candidato.
The candidate. Federal.
Eu vou manter a presidência.
I will keep the presidency because it is mine. I gotta say, man, I don't know if it was you guys that was talking, like, who is like neutral on Bolsonaro. But, you know, like, I've been hearing a lot of hate towards him, but I've also heard a kind of neutral things about him. Like, he's just kind of a normal dude. So, like, I don't understand. Okay, it wasn't you, Victor? Okay. I guess you hate Bolsonaro. It's like a love-hate thing, right? And it's kind of like how Trump is, but I don't understand his thinking exactly. Budget.
Orçamento.
Orçamento.
Quais serão suas primeiras atitudes na presidência?
Quais serão suas primeiras atitudes na presidência? What will be your first actions in the presidency? Oh shit. This city hall.
Isto
é city hall. This is esta é da responsabilidade.
Responsabilidade.
Oh, responsabilidade da
prefeitura.
Prefeitura. There we go. That was tough. Oh, it already marked a perfect score. So we already got a perfect score. The way for dialogue was open.
Ó.
Caminho.
Caminho.
Para. O. Dialogue.
Diálogo.
Diálogo. Foi.
Aberto.
Aberto. Now we got another perfeito. Perfeito. 96. Nice. That's niceness backwards. That's when both sides are not into each other. This was my first night staying over at a girl's house. 96. Because I was too shy. I don't hate him. I just don't like him very much. He incited violence many times, and it really annoys me. See, they say that about Trump, but he never did. Never did. Like, they completely censored the clips of the whole January 6th thing. Oh shit! I shouldn't fucking talk about that on fucking YouTube. Fuck. That's cat's out of the bag. Oh well. It's nice knowing you guys. I'm gonna have my whole channel deleted. But really, like, they're trying to find something out of nothing. And it's aggravating. You know, and the thing is this is bipartisan. This is bipartisan as fuck. Nobody cares about what happened on the 6th. No one. I mean, a small fringe group of people do, who just want to play cheap jabs on each other. But no average American gives a shit about that stuff. Like, boo-hoo, a couple of politicians got threatened. Regular civilians do that every day. I deal with that shit every day. It's like, welcome to the club, you know? And I'm surprised. I'm really surprised that that's the thing. That's like the worst thing in the world. Because it's like just because some rich people got, you know, a little scared that maybe they would be targeted, maybe. Even so, it's like only slight property damage was done. And it's not like they burnt a Wendy's after. But you know, they tend to refuse to play the clip about peaceful and patriotically in the speech before the occurrence happened. And you could find that on other video watching platforms except on here because they censor the shit out of it. And it's unfortunate. Because nobody internationally is going to believe it, because why would anybody else from another country give a shit about what the United States has to say other than the topical things that are propagated from global news in general? Like, international global news is not going to really like focus, zero in on the specifics. Here, people who are extremely fanatic about politics on all sides can be very violent sometimes. In Brazil, yeah, I mean, like, you guys are like that with soccer. And I gotta say, like, it's kind of stupid. It's just soccer. Funny, and I will say, like, oh, nobody gives a shit about soccer. Everybody actually likes soccer except the U.S. But, you know, it's because to us, it's not real football. It's just not. You could try to call it football, fuchi ball. Not going to call it that. It's not real. Yeah, the violence in Brazil, I will admit, is quite high. People killing others because of a stupid soccer game. Yeah, it's dumb. My girlfriend sent me a video of like this guy like taking a giant pole and smacking a guy's head against it, and it's like, over what? I want to be far away from those people, says Victor. Yeah, me too, man. I want to be far away from those people, and I am, because I am, you know, I'm American. Anywho, what was I gonna say? Have you thought about doing an au pair program? I wish you the best of luck. An adult man beat a child because of soccer. Oh, that's stupid. God, that's so pathetic. I think I'm glad to be where I'm at. I never understood my girlfriend. Like, why do you want to leave this tropical paradise? Of course, you know, like, she tells me, like, yeah, like, by the beach, and when you have a lot of money, it's great. But if you're just a normal person, it's the worst thing in the world. So, if you want to make it in Brazil, just be, you know, just be rich. That sucks, you know, and that Wolf Luna does make a good point. Doesn't mean you should go full-blown socialistic precursor to communism, because like, you guys have universal health care, and you know, or you know, if in universal education, I think, right? And how like reliant Brazil must be on other countries that have to pay for their health care, like big boys, in hopes of innovation, you know, in hopes of innovation trickling down to them. Which I don't agree with the sentiment of trickle-down economics. It can be very unbalanced. But I don't think conservatives have ever made that point of trickle-down. I don't think the guy who invented the AIDS pill should be charging $7,000 a thing, and I think you shouldn't be legally allowed to own a patent on something that could save people's lives in that such of that type of a way. You know, like, high schoolers invented that pill, recreated that pill, and sold it for $4, or I think for like the cost of like $4 a pill for the AIDS drug that this one guy just gluttonously is sitting on the patent of. And it's just a racket, guys. It's just guys. I'm just talking to one person, Victor. Someone has invented a pill for AIDS. I think so. I'm not sure if it's an AIDS pill or it's some other. But I'll probably send it to you later. But yeah, it's worth talking about, because it's like, I think it's a treatment. I don't think it's a cure. But if you give yourself enough treatments, you will find the cure. A famous basketball player did that. Anywho, it's getting close to midnight. I think I'm going to log off for now. Victor, I'll probably continue the conversation on Discord with you. And I hope that there's a cure someday, because it's, gay people were blamed a lot for that, when at the height of it. I mean, Freddie Mercury, he's a famous guy who got AIDS and, from having a gay lover, and it's sad to see, like, such a beautiful talent go away, who just really gave it his all in performance. Probably one of the best performers out there. Gay people are being blamed for monkeypox? Really? Okay, let me say this. Why would you be blamed for, like, monkeypox when, like, who the hell had the sex with the monkey? Like, that's just straight up, like, bestiality, right? Having sex with a monkey. I think those people should be, like, more condemned than gay people. Of course, if it was, like, gay sex with a monkey, then I would suppose that would still be blaming a gay person, but yeah. But I don't think that would matter because they had sex with a monkey or something. I don't know, man. I don't know where monkeypox is a problem. Hopefully it's not going to make it to the States, but we'll see. Did someone have sex with a monkey? I'd like to think so. I don't think anybody did, but I'd like to think that that's where AIDS came from, just because it's funny. Who has sex with a monkey? I'm kidding, Victor. I'm kidding. Jesus. I don't think anybody did. Some people might. I don't know. It might be an indigenous, like, thing. It could be like a tribe in some village somewhere in like an underdeveloped country, like in a third world country, and just we wouldn't know about it. Hasn't it made it to the United States? Yeah, but I never really cared. Like, it hasn't made it. I think monkeypox is like one of those infectious diseases where it doesn't really have, like, it's potent, but it doesn't really have much spread. So I think there's like 1 or 2 outbreaks that affected people. It's my city now, and my city is just a random city in the middle of nowhere. There's got to be one guy in your community that really likes having sex with monkeys. And that being said, we're gonna leave it at 695 days. I want to go to bed now because I'm tired. 695. Cover up the 5, and you got a nice day. And as a healthy reminder, nice. 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 Hope this video doesn't get flagged. Yeah, me too. It might. It might just be some, like, weird stuff. It won't get flagged for the 69 thing, by the way. Ironically enough, it'll get flagged for the controversial wrong speak that I'm doing politically. But as a healthy reminder for you, nice. Nice. Very nice. Que legal. All right. Well, this has been a wonderful day for me. Day 695 on our daily streak. And Victor, you could look up what 69 means later, but just make sure you have private browsing on. And I don't think I should tell you to look that up, actually. But a quick search on Urban Dictionary, I will suggest for that. And, yeah. Oh, God. I'm going to get in trouble for that. Okay, it's what I was thinking about. Okay, well, as long as it's on your mind, that's, I don't know what to say about that. Just don't get monkeypox, you know what I'm saying? All right, well, Victor, happy day 700 to you, my friend. In 5 days, it'll be day 700 for me. Yo. Today's been a wonderful 695 days. And, as always, obrigado por assistir. Boa noite. Ciao, ciao.
Nice.